Hello, and welcome to the Slightly Biased Podcast. I'm Vinny.
I'm Grayson.
And I'm Sam.
And Sam's here today. Oh my goodness.
Exciting time.
What a time
It
to
is.
be alive.
It's so good to be back.
That's loud. Yeah, bad news. I got a cold today, so I couldn't have Grayson come over. I don't want to get him sick again. So we're doing this all remotely through the internet today.
I appreciate it.
It's amazing.
I was sick, then Derek was sick, now you're sick. We're just taking turns being sick.
Yeah, this is
And
great.
I have
We
a
should stop
broken
kissing
ankle,
each other. That's
so-
the problem. We keep kissing when we
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah. You guys probably shouldn't kiss each other. That's, yeah.
Well, I
Might
mean,
be a,
how do you say hello
contributing
and
factor.
goodbye to somebody, buddy? I don't know.
you just did.
Oh, that's it? Oh, like silly.
I say you live your truths. That's all, you know?
Do you say your ankle's broken?
Yeah, my ankle is broken.
Who did you owe money to?
I was skydiving, actually, and I went in for a hard landing. No,
And then
I
the bear,
stupidly...
you actually stuck the hard landing, but then the bear,
The bear with the machine guns, came and scared me away. But I missed the last step. Leaving my house and rolled my ankle. I thought it was dislocated at first because my foot was just kind of flopping off the end of my leg. And I said to my friend, just, bring me to the ER. They'll pop it back into place. It'll be a little painful, whatever. So I get there. They take the x-rays. Well, turns out, did you ever see, I don't know if you guys watch the Celtics or basketball or anything, but did you ever see the Gordon Hayward injury?
No.
What's a basketball?
Okay. What's a basketball? Well, it's a variety of sports ball. No, but
Yes, I know the sports ball.
for anyone who doesn't know, look up the Gordon Hayward leg injury.
Is this the old pigskin?
No, not the pigskin, although it's kind of a similar material to a pigskin, I guess. But
a wild boar skin then.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, just look that
I will
injury up.
not
That's
look that
basically
up.
what I have.
I will
That's
not look that up because I hate watching videos of people injure themselves.
Okay. Well, for anyone else who is interested, that's what I have. So, anyway.
Can you elaborate on what it is without us having to look up the video?
Yeah, so a broken tibia and fibula.
They just sheared your shin bone and the bone behind it at the ankle.
Right at the ankle, yeah. So
Yeah.
I had surgery. I have a metal plate with about 6 or 7 screws holding my ankle together. And such is life at the moment.
Wow. Can you feel the metal plate under your skin?
So I have a hard cast on.
Oh, right.
So yeah, it's like I feel it's there, but then I don't know if it's just the pain from the surgical site. I don't know, so we'll have to see. I'll see in about a couple of weeks. The surgery, an hour and a half, maybe.
Seems pretty
2 hours.
hungry, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it one plate for both bones?
No. So one was broken really badly. So that was the one that needed the plate. That was on I forget which one it is, but that's on the outside of my ankle. So like the outside of my leg.
Whatever tibia or fibia, whichever one is on there.
Right. And then the right side is just broken. It's in place, so it will heal. But yeah.
Wow. All because you missed a step and twisted your ankle.
Yeah, it didn't even hurt at first.
That's the adrenaline.
Well, yeah. So I went to get up. I was like, oh, I rolled my ankle. Went to get up. Stood up. Immediately collapsed. I was like, what the heck? And I did it again. Immediately collapsed. And I took my shoe off. I'm like, oh, did my shoe break? Like, I thought like the sole of my shoe had fallen off or something because like that's happened before.
Ugh.
And I took the shoe off, and then my foot was just kind of dangling there off of my leg. So yeah,
That's
it was
nasty,
nice.
man.
Yeah. Yep. It's just getting old, your body falls apart apparently when you roll your ankle.
What are you, 25?
Yeah. Yeah. Or just like a vitamin D deficiency. I have no
you probably
idea.
don't have a good diet. You don't eat enough bananas, so now you hobble like a mule.
Yeah, I need more potassium.
That B12 it'll get you. So
Yeah.
are you adjusting? Was it your left foot or your right foot?
Left foot.
Left foot. Okay, at least it wasn't your right foot, so you can still drive, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, that's not ideal,
That's
but could be worse.
not ideal. Could be worse. Yeah. Exactly.
How are you adjusting to this? Is it harder to shower, to dress, to work?
Well, so two things. Showering is a pain because I'm just like sitting at the edge of the bathtub with like a trash bag wrapped around my leg. That's awful. That's an inconvenience. Working, however, I've gotten to. No one has really been able to in the past at my company, but I've been able to work remotely from home, and
Fix the machines from your house?
yeah, it's it's software on PCs at financial institutions or ATMs I can remote into. So yeah, so I'm kind of I'm a trailblazer in my industry right now, and getting to work from home. Everyone at the office wants me to do a good job so that it looks good and they can possibly work from home in the future. So it's been pretty good. I only missed one day of work, so when I had my surgery, so that was good.
Wow. Right back into the meat grinder.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So that's how Sam's life is. What about Vinny? How's your life doing?
I have a cold. Didn't you hear me say this at the top of the program?
All you've been doing is have a cold.
I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm a huge bitch when I have a cold. Huge bitch. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to be waited on, and that's it. My eyes.
That's like me without a cold.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
That's my life since last week. I did nothing all weekend. I've watched The Crown season 2. So now I'm on this big royal kick because of Magic Marker.
To work?
Yeah, I went to work.
Did you go to work sick?
Yeah. Not wasting PTO time on that.
Get your whole office sick?
I'm making them stronger.
Yeah, it's true. What if it's a super bug and you kill your whole office?
I get a raise if I survive.
If you survive.
Job security.
It's a huge risk.
Job security, chemical warfare, biological warfare.
Bit of a win-win if you ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching The Crown because now I'm obsessed with the freaking royal monarchy because of all this bullshit going on.
Sorry I started this. Sorry Meghan Markle started it.
Yeah, she just had to cause a stir. She's had to be an American who's already been married, who's divorced, married into the monarchy, and it's a big scandal over there.
Well, we Americans are, what's the word? We're upsetters? No. What, do you know what I'm talking about?
Back-to-back World War champs.
Yeah,
that's it. There's bitter.
What's the fucking word for a company that like upsets the natural balance?
Upsets the natural
balance? Like Uber, and they called them some type of company. Upsetters. Having a
the usurper.
Yeah, like the usurper company. There's a word for it.
Google's not helping me at all type this in, so sorry.
Whatever. Someone write in, tell me what the word I can't remember is. It's fine. It's not important. America is a land of disruptors. That's the word, disruptor.
Oh.
Yeah, a disruptive company upsets the market and displaces the previous status quo. In America, we are a land of disruptors.
Mm-hmm.
That's
why I'll never understand the fascination with the royals in this day and age.
Are you kidding me, Sam?
Here. Listen, I said in this day and age, not when they actually mattered and were making
do so much over there.
Actually,
Sam.
wait, hold on. Wait, this is actually a really good follow-up, Vinny, because last week, or last episode...
I'm here to help.
Last episode, you and I were talking about this, and you specifically said, what do they even do? What are their jobs? What do they even do? So, it seems like you've done some research since then. Please tell the crowd, the audience, what does the royal family do?
They advise, but they don't make decisions. That's what I've learned. People talk to them, but they don't have a choice, really, it sounds like.
Do people care?
They care about apparently so. They care about the monarchy. It's a symbol. It's
No, they care what the opinions they have.
I think they care about maybe what she has to say because she's been in power for so long, or been there
Near
for so
power?
long. But
Yeah.
other than that, I really can't figure out what they do.
She's been
I still
proximate
don't
to
know.
power for so long.
I
So
don't-
wait, you've been watching the Royals and you still don't know what the royal family does?
I don't know what the point of the royal monarchy is. They don't do
Well,
anything.
no. I mean, it's a relic. The point is not it's moot because they're not in charge anymore. But what does the family do? Like charities? Like do
I
they?
don't even know if they do charity. I don't know.
They-
I'm only
they-
in season
they-
2.
They must run like the board of chairs for some like government organizations or something, right? Like
I still don't know.
you
She-
still don't know. You've
she
been watching. What have
stares
you
a
been
lot.
watching? What have you learned?
She stares a lot. She gets upset at her family
she
a lot.
stares a lot. You've learned from
She
the
stares a-
Royals
she
that people
stares a
stare at
lot.
each other.
Oh my god, she stares so much. I learned that.
You're just supposed to imply the meaning from context. Or,
I
like,
guess.
Is that the main communication method?
I guess.
By her superb
She has
facial
kids.
expressions.
She talks
They
to
had
people.
they have a lot of kids.
She met the Kennedys.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Ooh.
so did the Reaper,
Really juicy. Who's the Reaper?
the Grim Reaper,
Oh, because death.
because they're all dead.
It's true.
You know.
The Kennedys.
They're not
are
Kennedys
cursed.
can't survive.
They're cursed.
Yeah, they don't last long.
Nope.
That's a good conspiracy theory. I like that one. Let's talk about that one.
Okay, talk about it. Tell me about the Kennedys.
No, on our conspiracy episode
Oh,
that we'll eventually do for sure
totally.
at some point.
I'm booking it on the calendar right now.
I'm,
Scribble,
I'm
scribble,
eagerly awaiting.
Talk about how the Kennedys are cursed and how. Oh wait, I think that's my food. I'll be right back.
You got food?
Fill time.
Okay. I'm going to go on CNN NFL time right now.
All right, fill time. I just got done. I'm sure you guys talked about it. I just got done watching The Witcher.
I haven't even watched it yet.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, I thought you guys were podcasting about it.
No.
Well, it was fantastic. Did you play the games?
I played The Witcher 3 for like an hour, and then I
Mm.
realized it's way too much to take on, so I stopped.
Yeah, I mean, it's just as much to take on as any other open world RPG, I guess you could say. I mean, I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. But I will say the show, it's good. I like it. I like the acting. I like how each episode is its own story, sort of. It's just interesting to, we'll have to wait over a year for the next season for it to tie it all in. I think in this day and age of just shows in general, it's hard to do. It's like you get so wrapped up, so committed, so fast.
That was a fast
Then
delivery.
boom, it's over for a year.
What's over for a year?
Having a baby.
I started talking about The Witcher, and then I was just getting more into the nature of these shows. It's like you get heavily invested, and it happens so quickly because all the episodes are available at once, and then you're waiting
That's
over a year for the next season to tie everything in, and it's just it kind of
That's our problem with the whole Netflix model. I don't like the Netflix model.
They're starting to learn. They started doing one episode a week. or
No, not on
something.
Netflix.
Yeah, they did.
They're not for The Witcher.
for some, not for The Witcher. No,
They did for something.
What?
Something recent. I don't know. I forget. Something recently came out on Netflix, and it was week by week. But yeah, they definitely need to follow that. You're right. They need to follow that HBO model.
You can't process it if you watch it all at once.
Game of Thrones, week to week.
Jesus Christ, please don't. Please,
Chernobyl.
Please don't.
Please don't what?
Talk about Game of Thrones. I'm still upset.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones and Chernobyl were week to week, and they were
it's a
great.
dirty word. Words.
Watchmen.
But at least you had a week to process what happened. Can you imagine if Game of Thrones all came out at once, the whole season?
Well, that last one should have, just so we could have gotten.
They probably would have like
get it over
murdered
with,
D&D
yeah.
at that point if that happened. If it came out all at once like that, people would have lost their minds.
I'm just saying, people would have gone crazy. People would have like stayed up for way too long and gotten overwhelmed, and it just blow up your brain. If you tried to binge Game of Thrones, it's insane.
Mm.
Speaking of fantasy novels, Christopher Tolkien just died. The son of J.R.R. Tolkien.
Oh, how old was he?
He was 95 years old.
I also saw that The Rock's dad died today.
Yep, he died or yesterday.
Wonder who the third one's gonna be.
No, I'm not.
I got that.
I enjoy the Lord of the Rings, and but from what I've heard, as far as all the books and the prequels and just the universe in general, that Christopher Tolkien was like a big roadblock in completing a lot of the works.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Like, did he run into the room where his dad was writing and toss all the papers in the air and then giggle and run out?
No, once his father died, that's what he's talking about.
Yes,
he's very protective of his father's work. Very protective.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was preventing the movies getting made?
But he claimed to know like what was going on in the universe, but no one else did.
He threw I'm confused about what did he impede?
I know he impeded like the publishing of like unpublished works.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if he affected the movies at all, but he helped edit a bunch of his dad's like stuff afterwards,
like manuscripts and shit.
Yeah, but he's dead now, so
pouring out for
the second one,
Christopher Tolkien.
He was not a fan of the films.
I read the thing about how The Rock's father died, and he just like had chest pains or something, or he felt sick, and then everyone around him was like, "Go to the hospital. You're too old. You're like 75 years old. You can't just stay home when you feel sick. You gotta go to the hospital." And he was like, "No, I'm fine.
I'm tough.
I'm fine.
I'm tough, guys.
Tough wrestler, big wrestling man. I can do this. I'm good." And then he just died in his home. Just keeled over because he refused to go to the hospital.
He must know the Kennedys then.
I know who the third one was. It was that luchador.
Who?
The luchador. There was a really famous Mexican wrestling, luchador.
Oh, Nacho Libre.
Yeah,
Rey
Nacho
Mysterio.
Libre. He was the guy who was the villain in the Jack Black movie Nacho Libre, who in real life was also a luchador or lucho libre or whatever fighter. He was the wrestling, Mexican wrestling, and he died in a match, during a match for the is either a WWE or it was one of their like.
He zipped up his mask too tight and stuff.
No, he died of a heart attack during their choreographed fight. But like if you've ever seen like a WWE fight and the way that they're choreographed, you could like look like you're lying on the ground passed out, but you're pretending.
Right.
Like
so his opponent thought he was pretending and then body slammed him.
Yeah, he did. They were like, "Oh, come on, get up." The referee was like, "Come on, it's not time to pass out yet. You got to keep fighting, man." The referee didn't realize that he was like actually in trouble. So he like egged the other guy on, and the other guy like picked him back up onto his feet, and he like stood for a second and then like collapsed again, and the guy just like body slammed him. And then he didn't get up again, and the ref called the match. Like the ref was like 1, 2, like the guy's dead. Like he's literally had a heart attack and he's unconscious, and the ref is tapping the mat like like you could just see how that misunderstanding would happen, because of course it would.
His last dying words were, "It's real to me, god damn it."
God damn it. Oh no. Anyway, the other part of that, you're going to hell. The other part of that, this is why you broke your ankle.
It was deserved.
It was your sense of humor that broke it. No, the other sad part of that news story was that there were no like EMTs at all. Like there was not a single EMT.
How are there no EMTs at a wrestling match?
I know.
Even if it's quote unquote fake, it's still a physical.
But also, like you would think that even the people in the stands would get hurt. Like get too drunk or
right.
punch each other.
I mean, you have enough people in a room. You need
and they're all
some
roided
sort
up.
of emergency personnel. Yeah.
You would think they would have an EMT. This was in like some European country too. I think it wasn't even in Mexico. And they had no EMTs that responded. There was other wrestlers who were trying to give the dude CPR, and they like turned the lights out and were like, "Okay, we're just gonna take a quick break here." And they were doing CPR on the guy, and then they turned the lights back on, and then they were like, "Just kidding, everybody, please leave right now." And they made the fucking stadium empty out, and they were still doing CPR. And as people were leaving, there was still no EMTs. So, just a horrible story for that venue and that organization and that poor dude who was like the main villain from the Jack Black movie Nacho Libre.
Rest in peace. Another one gone too soon.
Yeah.
So, do we know his name?
Actually, let me just look it up. Let's get it on the record.
On the record. What is this? The notable deaths segment?
Oh,
Yeah.
in memoriam. You gotta have one. Every podcast has an
memoriam.
in memoriam section.
Yeah.
We pull up his obituary next.
Yeah.
Silver
his
King.
name-
He died
his
at
name
age
was-
51 of a heart attack.
Silver King.
I'm not gonna say his full name because it is a lot of words that I can't pronounce.
His actor name is Silver King.
The Silver King. Rip. He died
He
in
played the
England. He died in
villain.
England, in London.
Yeah, England. Yeah, some
the hell?
European place. It was like, right? Like you'd think that they would have EMTs figured out.
You would think.
Oh, real name Caesar Baron.
Oh, there's more to it though. There.
I know. His real name was Caesar Baron.
I can't.
Eventually, following an exchange of moves with his opponent, also known as the Youth Warrior, Youth killed him. Baron collapsed on the canvas and did not get back up for about 30 seconds as the referee urged him to return to the choreographed wrestling match. He eventually attempted to stand back up, at which point he was kicked by Guerrera and fell onto his front. Unaware of the nature of the incident, his opponent spent half a minute trying to turn him over before pinning him down and holding up his legs as the referee began slowly counting him out. Video footage shows that the wrestler was lying still and apparently unconscious for about 2.5 minutes before he was attended to while Guerrera celebrated. However, none of the first responders appeared to be medical professionals.
This is
Witnesses
like a
criticized
comedy. Jesus
I know.
Christ.
Witnesses, this is Weekend at Bernie's. Witnesses criticized the length of time it took before Baron was treated. It appeared from the video that no one initially realized the severity of his condition. It was odd that no medics rushed up. It didn't seem like anyone was on hand, one witness told The Guardian. Wrestlers then came out and started giving him CPR. The announcer said, "We'll take a short break," and dimmed the lights, but then a couple of minutes later told everyone to leave. Even as people were flooding out of the area, there were no medical professional on stage. Jesus.
One time when I was in middle school back in like the early 2000s, the teachers did a talent show to
He
like
was
raise
pronounced dead at
money.
the scene.
What?
He was pronounced dead at the scene
Oh, rip.
by an ambulance.
The teachers did a talent show for all the students to watch on a Friday evening. And they had one where they did like a Fear Factor spinoff. And one of the guys got hurt during the skit. And nobody really knew for a second if it was real or not. And it was real. And there was a lot of
How
blood.
hurt?
This guy fell on his head.
What did he do? A front flip?
He just like fell backwards or something, like off the chair. And
And there was just a lot of blood everywhere.
there's
on
always
the
just that one
stage.
second where people think it's part of the act, so they don't know what to do.
Yep.
And then they're like, oh shit, wait a second, this is not really draw the curtains and shit. And this reminds me of that. But that guy survived. So, happy ending. Bittersweet ending, I guess. Middle school.
Great times. What else is
Grayson,
new?
what have you been doing
Uh,
this week?
Did I have a week?
It never got there. We got sidetracked because of death.
Yeah, I forget what I did this week.
Well, what'd you do over the week? You saw a concert last night.
Oh right, I went to Deadmau5 last night.
Dan
That's
Mouse
what
was
I
in
did.
town.
Deadmau5.
Yeah. I
Another
went to
death
Deadmau5.
topic. This is crazy.
Well, Deadmau's, you know. Deadmau5. I saw Deadmau5. He had this Cube V3. It was fucking amazing. The Cube is like 12 feet long, 12 feet on each side, and it's three faces of a cube that come to a point towards the audience, and it can tilt from flat on the top surface to like 45 degrees on the top surface. So just like leans forwards toward the audience, and it rotates 360 degrees around the DJ's mix boards. It's really fucking cool looking.
What does Dead Mouse do for music?
He is an EDM artist. He was a
Ooh.
pioneer of house music.
Oh.
Uh,
How old is Dead Mouse 5? Let's see.
it's like 40, 35, 40s.
Something along those lines.
Real name Joel Zimmerman. He's he's a Canadian guy from Canada originally.
Must be a nice
He
guy.
was very influential in Grayson and I's high school years.
Yeah, actually, the last time I saw Dead Mouse was with Sam at the same venue.
Yep.
It was the House of Blues.
So-
And Tony
yeah.
Tony went too.
Tony was there, but we
He just
kinda,
got
like hang out with him.
he got separated.
Yeah, he
He
was
was there
in a
last night
different area.
too.
Yeah, so I went with Tony last night, but Sam couldn't make it because
What happened, Sam? Why couldn't you make it?
he was limping through life. You could say.
You should have went. You probably got like VIP seating if you showed up there.
Oh,
At the
yeah,
cash.
Should
actually.
have.
But yeah, I went to Dead Mouse, saw Dead Mouse 5 and his cube, and it was hella cool. Very, very technologically interesting. The light show. We like sat up in balcony. We were just like relaxing the whole time. He had his girlfriend there. I brought my girlfriend. Great. And then
I still haven't met your girlfriend yet.
yeah, you will. We'll do brunch.
When at my wedding?
We'll do brunch.
Well, to brunch.
Yeah, we'll do brunch.
We don't have a good tracker for that. I don't know if we should do that at brunch.
Oh, you're right. Well, if I ever want to break up with her, I'll just bring her to brunch.
Yeah, that's probably a better idea.
Last girlfriend I brought to brunch with Vinny didn't end out well.
Never saw her
Like that
again.
day, she met Vinny, and then she was like, "This is who you associate with," and broke up with you.
Yep, that was it. Vinny was the last straw.
Well, sorry, not sorry.
No, you saved me. You saved me the effort. It's cool. It's cool. It
No
was worth
problem.
it.
No problem.
But yeah, we'll do brunch. Won't meet at the wedding. Dead Mouse is cool. I'm still on my diet. I'm doing a bout of keto.
Oh, you're a keto
Are
kid.
you in
doing
ketosis
a-
right now?
I'm
Are you
trying-
in ketosis right
Am
now?
I in ketosis right now? Probably. It's really weird because you can feel your brain the minute you can feel like that the moment where your brain switches from like running on sugar to running on ketones. It's a really weird feeling. It's like groggy and sleepy, but just perpetually until the switch is done, and then you're fine again.
Sorry.
How long does it take for the switch to enact?
Switching into like getting fully into ketosis takes like 2 to 4 days.
Okay.
During which time you can have 0 sugar and 0 carbs. Well, you're supposed to eat in total less than like 30 carbs per day. 30 grams of carbs per day. So I'm trying to eat around 20 grams of carbs per day. It's really hard. Everything is carbs. Sugar is carbs.
So are you drinking it all right now?
Drinking alcohol?
Yeah.
I'm not drinking alcohol right now. No.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I could be. I just am not currently.
I
at
guess
this
you can do like
moment.
vodka. I guess vodka.
Yeah,
sodas
no,
or
I
whatever.
have whiskey and rum
Mm.
that I could drink if I wanted. I'm not currently drinking. I probably will have some drinks tonight, at least a drink or so. But can't have beer. Beer is just all carbs.
Yeah.
Can't have. I don't think you can have wine because wine has a lot of sugar, but it might be carb neutral.
I don't think
There's
you
this
can
thing
have
where-
wine. I don't think you can.
No, I don't think I can have wine. Yeah. But I can have like whiskey and vodka and gin and stuff.
Oh,
You can
but-
also
whiskey drink. You drink
you
some
can do-
vodka drink.
Yeah, you can do diet drinks too. So you can have like a diet Coke and whiskey, or diet Coke and rum, or diet tonic and vodka, or gin, diet tonic and gin. Yeah.
Oh, even tonic, you need a diet for like
well,
plain
tonic
tonic.
tonic is a sweet beverage. It's like a soda water. So it's full of sugar.
Is it sweet? Like just
Yeah.
plain tonic.
Yeah,
is-
if you drink like tonic water, it's sweetened
Oh,
for sure.
I never realized that. I guess. I mean, I know of the sweetened varieties. You know, the flavored whatever, but
tonic
I didn't
water.
realize
Tonic water
Yeah, it
is
plain-
It is sweetened.
it's pretty bitter and it's known for its distinct taste. Soda
Yeah.
water though utilizes pressurized carbon dioxide gas.
Soda water is just carbonated water and sugar.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds
And
awful.
I'm not gonna have soda water. If anything, I would have like a gin and diet tonic, but I don't have gin or diet tonic water, so I would
Keep
probably
talking.
probably just gonna sip on a whiskey or sip on some like vodka or something. I have like flavored vodka, so I'll just either sip on one of those. Anyway, point is, can't have any. You have to have like around 20 grams of carbs per day, which means you can't have any sugar or any bread or any starches. So potatoes are illegal, bread is illegal, crackers, any like literally, and you don't realize how many things are bread, like pasta. You can't have any pasta, can't have any rice, can't have any grains, can't have any starches. Even like carrots are like not ideal because even carrots have, or like bananas. Like bananas have a shit ton of carbs. Can't have those. Blueberries are full of carbs. Can't have. Yeah, it's crazy the amount of stuff that I just. The hardest thing is finding anything I can eat. It's like vegetables and meat and fat. So I can have a lot of. I'm encouraged to eat eggs, bacon, cheese. Cheese is one thing that's really, really good. I can have as much cheese as I want.
Ugh.
But if you have any, digestive issues with milk or dairy products, you're kind of fucked on that.
Yeah,
So-
if I were to do keto, it's just basically meat and vegetables, and that's it.
Are you
And
like
we're
lactose intolerant?
Yeah, it's not good. And also, I just don't really like cheese, except on pizza. So
I
that's
love cheese. I will just pound cheese, and I'm pretty good. I don't have too bad of a reaction to it digestively,
Yeah.
fortunately. So I'm gonna be like pounding cheese. So like my lunch went from deli meat sandwiches to just the deli meat and the deli cheese. So I just eat little rolls of deli meat with cheese, which is like 50% of the mass of a sandwich anyway, if not more. Dinners is just basically like, and you do have to have like some carbs. You do have to have at least like 20 because there are some parts of your body that do need carbs to run or they'll just shut down. So like you can't just eat meat.
What parts of your body?
I think it's your liver and some parts of your heart or brain. Yeah, there's a couple organs that like actually need carbs to function. So you can't completely cut them out. It's not good for you either. But if you are running on carbs mainly, then you won't get into it. That's the whole point.
Carbs are the body's main source of energy.
Yeah.
You need them.
Except for ketones, which your body going into ketosis is tricking your body into thinking it's starving. Like that's literally what it is.
Oh, it sounds lovely. What a great idea.
Oh no, it's fun. It's so fun. I'm loving it. I'm having a great time. I'm thriving.
I'm loving it.
I'm also skipping breakfast because you wake up in a minor state of ketosis from fasting overnight. So if you can keep the momentum on that going by not eating breakfast, you can like be in a heavier state, later in the day because you're already sort of there. It's kind of like a momentum thing. So you can also apparently eat coconut oil, like a spoonful of coconut oil, and that apparently also just shoves you into ketosis. Avocados, super good for it. Really fatty, really high in cholesterol. The good kind, though. Good kind of
Good.
fats.
Yes, the good.
Yeah, you gotta get that. One of my favorite jokes of all time is like a newspaper comic, and it just is two avocados, and one avocado is telling the other avocado, no, honey, it's okay. You're the good kind of fat.
Rest in peace to that other avocado.
It's a great joke. It's such a good joke. No, it's okay, honey. You're the good kind of fat. But yeah, keto's hard. And doing the skipping breakfast is the fancy name for it is intermittent fasting. It's just skipping breakfast.
Right. Yeah. It just makes me think back to like, prehistory days, cavemen days of like what would happen, no one had a diet. You just ate what was there.
Yeah, but there
And
wasn't anything unhealthy around to make you fat. So
that is true. I was also thinking of like, imagine had I lived back then and just had the injury I had, what would I do? You know what I mean? Would I just be
just shoot you in the head. You're the horse that they can't heal.
Yeah, that's basically it, right? Like I provide no
No,
value
You would
to
become
society right now.
you would become like an elder. You know, your job is to
An
now
elder.
gain knowledge. Yeah, your job is to gain knowledge and like teach the children how to hunt. But you know, like they say, people who do. And those
I
who
could be the
can't
test
teach.
dummy. I could just eat all the plants that haven't been tried yet by all the
Yeah.
other members of the tribe.
Right, you can still be productive to society.
I would go on, if I didn't die, I would go on some strange journeys probably, and that would make me an elder. I'd be like, I've
Exactly.
seen things
I've
from the
seen
other
shit.
realm.
I've seen shit, man. You know, you would be the teacher because those who can do and those who can't teach.
That's good. That's a good point. So I don't feel so useless anymore. Now I'm just gonna start, trying things for people.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they didn't have unhealthy food back then. All they had was the meat that they probably undercooked, or I guess overcooked, poorly cooked. Do you think they were good cooks?
Who knows? I mean, you probably had good cooks, bad cooks. It's
They probably.
I bet they
mean,
seasoned like the hell out of stuff.
It
Want some
took
more dirt?
me-
You put some dirt on that. You put some dirt on
it
it.
took me
some
cooking
rocks.
steak like maybe 3 times before I figured out how to cook it right. So I feel like they were probably pretty good at cooking things.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't take you long to learn what an overdone or underdone steak are.
Right. That's accurate. I'd
kind of
say like
intuitive.
3 times of cooking steak.
You figure it out.
You figure it out. Yeah.
It's not rocket science.
How do you like your steak cooked?
I like it medium rare to rare.
Yes. Okay. Good answer. Vinny?
Well done. I want it to be
With ketchup.
I want it to be well done, burnt with store brand ketchup. I don't want Heinz. I want the watery ketchup.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna be
What's
so
your-
good.
Do you like A1 sauce, Vinny?
It's
No,
all right.
Ketchup. You just told
I
you.
think A1 sauce is all right.
It's
No,
all
A1's
right.
good.
Well, yeah,
It depends
ketchup,
on the-
I mean, if you're
how the
getting
beef
into the
is.
sauces with your steaks, I mean, there's no boundaries at that point.
I just use honey
feel like.
mustard.
Ugh.
On steak.
Yeah, mixed with mayo and ketchup.
No, He's kidding. He's kidding. He doesn't. He's pulling you. He's pulling your other leg.
Yeah, I'm gonna break it too.
Yeah, please do.
How about them Copays? Am I right, Sam?
Yeah, the copays not too bad. I mean, I haven't had to go. Let's see. I've had, other than my surgery, I've really only had 2 visits to my orthopedic doctor.
Are you on your parents' insurance or your own insurance?
I'm on my parents right now,
Hmm.
but not for much longer. This came at a good time. This came, like, I think I have
On
a
the
few
precipice.
months.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have a few months left. So, my birthday is in July. So yeah.
I bet you wouldn't have broken your ankle if you weren't such a tall giraffe of a person.
I am gangly, yes.
Are you still like thin as a twig too, or are you kind of
No.
filling out?
No, I'm fat now. I'm like,
Oh, congrats!
yeah. That was the thing.
When's the due date?
I'm having a food baby. I'm not in ketosis. I'm in my water's broke. So no, yeah, that was the thing. My whole life could never gain weight, like could never do it. And
Yeah,
then
you were like a twig of a human.
and then you turn 21, 22. 22 is when the weight started to hit in. It was
Yeah.
it was a year into the drinking. Not
Yep.
that I didn't drink before, but so it was
What were you weighing back in high school?
oh god, probably like,
Like 170?
yeah, tops. Yeah, like 170 probably.
And what are you now?
I'm like 230.
That's what I would have expected.
But I'm
Okay.
also I think taller
just
than I
tall.
was in high school. I think I'm like
grown.
I think I'm like 6'3" ish now.
That doesn't
Oh, must
surprise
be
me.
nice.
Yeah,
Sam's a tall boy.
it's all right.
I mean, I'm like what 5'10", so maybe
Yeah.
5'10" and a half on a good day.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think you're slightly shorter than me, right, Vinny?
I think we're about the same. Or I think I'm more tall than you.
No, yeah, you're about the same as me, actually. Yeah.
I don't know. Next
Derek's
time
taller.
we kiss, I'll try and see how tall I am.
Derek's taller, right? Derek's like
Yeah.
a couple inches taller.
Yeah.
I was like 150, like a light 150 back in high school, and I'm like 165 now, 167.
Well, you're a husky boy now.
But I'm just trying to get back down to like 160-ish. I really just want to lose the pouch that I'm growing.
that's what it
Oof.
is. It's a pouch.
It's not
fat.
about
The rest
I
of my
don't.
body is fine. It's
It
just
doesn't-
a pouch.
Nothing else bothers me. The only reason I'm doing the keto is because I don't like a fold when I look down. You know?
Right.
Like it's the little fat recess on the tum tum that you gotta get rid of.
The tum tum.
The tum tum. I'm also gaining ass like a motherfucker. I have hella ass. Like I fit in all my pants
Damn,
like
Grayson, you
like
thick
a
as hell.
year ago, and now I'm thicker. I'm just thicker than a Snicker, and I like every day I have to put another goddamn pair of pants in pants jail. And if I have to put more pants in pants jail, I'm gonna diet harder until it's fucking done. I'm pissed.
Yes.
Like it's motivating the shit out of me because
I've
I
had
like
to
these.
buy so many new
pants.
pants. I'm with
I
you.
like them. I don't want to put them in jail. Making
Yeah.
me angry.
And then don't get me going on pants, okay? Because like all
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
you're-
Talk about
you're tall too.
pants.
I have to buy so many pants all the time because like I'll buy a pair
Ooh.
and then it's like, oh, these are size 36. Oh, now they don't fit around my fat waist. And then a week later they do, and then 2 weeks later then they feel like I'm putting on, size 30. So then I go to 38 and then those are swimming around my waist. I'm like, what is going on here? It's just, I don't know.
They're shrinking in the wash. You need to wash your clothes on cold.
I do wash my clothes on cold. That's the thing. I don't know.
You dry them on
You
high?
dry them?
I think I'm
put 'em in the
just
dryer?
fluctuating in weight at a frustrating level.
Wait, do you put them in the dryer?
I
hope
only
not.
for a little bit.
I don't do the
let
dryer
them-
for pants.
Only at the tail end.
Can't dry your
Like-
pants; they'll shrink down, man.
Yeah.
Air dry them and then just like I'm talking like 10 minutes in the
But
dryer.
why?
Just just to get them warm. Like if you're gonna put them on.
Oh,
like,
okay.
you know
It's
what I mean?
comfort thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking over into my my shelf, and there's a box of fucking Girl Scout cookies staring at me.
Ooh, what kind?
come eat us.
Fucking Girl
What
Scout
kind are they?
staring at me. I don't want to look at them.
What are
What
they?
kind?
I don't know.
The
I can't look at them.
listeners demand to know what they are.
Think they're the caramelly ones.
Oh,
Those
the
dosey dos or
No, some
Caramel Delights?
Samoas. Those are the
Samoas.
best ones.
Samoas. Ooh.
Coconutty, caramelly,
Thin Mint
delicious.
come in second place. I always loved Thin Mint, and then I don't know, they came out with those. And,
So good.
Girl Scout cookies are so good.
They're teasing me from across the room. What can I eat? I went downstairs to
I thought you
grab the
got
the
food.
groceries. No, it was Amazon Fresh groceries.
Oh,
'Cause
that's
it's dark.
wonderful.
It makes me sad, so I don't want to go outside. I got these light bulbs in my room. They're like a specific color temperature, and they make it feel like daytime. It's crazy. Like I didn't really believe it. My mom got them for me for Christmas, and I didn't really believe that they were legit. She's like, here, try these light bulbs in your room. They're supposed to be for seasonal affective disorder. I'm like, all right, sure. No, what's the worst that could happen, right? So I plug them in.
Die.
Yeah, I guess. Go blind. I plug them in, and I didn't really realize it at first, but I had one in a floor, like a floor lamp, and not the overhead one. So I have an overhead lamp with 2 bulbs and a floor lamp with 1 bulb. And I put it in the floor lamp first just to test it out, and I turned off the overhead. And I was playing a game for a while, and I was like, what is this mood that I'm in? I can't really put my finger on it. And I realized it felt like it was 7 in the morning. You know that mood when the light is low in the sky but bright, and it's like early
and you're
morning.
also awake at the same time.
Yeah, and
you're
it
not
kind
groggy.
of felt like, because it was late. It was like 10 o'clock at night, and it was bright, sunny, like low angle light. So I was like, wait, why is my brain yelling at me as though I just pulled an all nighter? Like I couldn't figure. I was like confused for like half an hour, and then I realized it was the freaking light. The color of the light is daytime colored, and it's tricking my brain into thinking that it's 7 in the morning, and the light is coming in through the window.
You have to send me a link to these lights. I mean,
They're-
seasonal affective disorder. That's a
Here,
real
I'll just
thing.
call up Grayson's
It
mom right
is.
now. I'll
It
dial
is.
her
No,
in.
I have the box.
These are Amazon bulbs.
I have the box around here somewhere.
They're great.
They're really good. They're
Amazon.
what are they called?
I bet I can find them. The seasonal lights, right?
Hold on.
I'm doing it. I'm going to Amazon.
Yeah, they're no. I don't know if they're Amazon or not, but yeah, they're just. Wait, I think I have it right here. Is this it? Swear to God.
Speaking of Amazon, word to the
Are
wise.
they called
don't-
Smile? Norb Smile bulbs?
No, but I think
Norb.
whatever. I don't know. They're good. Recommend them.
Oh well, yeah.
They're,
Speaking of
I think
Amazon,
I think it's a 35, 3,500 Kelvin is the temperature, or maybe it's 5,000. Either way,
Nice.
does it have to do with the temperature? Is that?
yeah, it's the temperature of the light is the thing.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if I can find them. Just around. I know they're around here somewhere. Fill time. It's fine.
Yeah. Speaking of Amazon, don't buy Amazon brand coffee K-cups.
I don't
Just
buy
don't
K.
do it.
I wouldn't buy
K-cup.
K-cups at all. They're all for the environment.
Yeah.
K-cups
I
are
think some of
terrible.
them you can recycle though, right?
Some of them,
Some of them
some
are-
are biodegradable, but
Some of
They
them
don't
are
taste
really
very
good for
good.
the environment.
Some of them are recyclable, I thought, but I don't know.
but
Maybe
who's
not.
you gonna recycle them? Is it people buy them gonna recycle them?
Oh no, I'm thinking of the Nespresso cups. You can send
Oh.
them back.
Just-
You can send the Nespresso
Oh.
cups
Just
back.
brew your own
They-
coffee
they
at home.
fill
Why do you
them.
have to have a single? Just
Because
because
I
why?
am all about convenience.
Oh, you lazy
I
Americans.
I hardly drink coffee.
No, you're right. I should brew, but that's the thing. Okay, yeah. So you brew a pot, and then what? The pot goes to waste. I
Don't
don't
brew
know.
a whole
I'm
pot.
gonna.
Just brew a couple cups.
It's. I.
And those
sigh.
K-cup machines are disgusting. The insides, those things are gross. Mold
what?
City. The inside of the K-cup machines.
Oh yeah, are they?
Look it up online. Look
Yeah,
at the
if you
pictures.
don't clean them.
Look it up online.
Who cleans the inside of a K-cup machine?
Apparently, Sam.
What are you talking about? Where the cup goes into?
No, the water,
just the
the
whole-
reservoir
everything.
tank, the pipes in the back.
The whole
No.
system, you know.
Oh. Well, you know what? I like my
Okay, you kill the
Keurig,
planet.
and
Okay,
I like my mold.
I bet
Okay, in my coffee.
Yeah, great. Flavor juice.
Flavor juice.
Flavor juice.
Oh, well, I have you guys on the phone here. I got some questions for you about a certain video game called Minecraft.
Oh, yeah?
Listeners at home will not enjoy this topic at all, but since you're on the, I have you here. Did you build?
What about Minecraft?
Did you build, Grayson? Did you build another portal in front of your house right here?
Yeah, I was trying to get it to link
It's
up.
all fucked up.
I know. Just don't use it. I'm
It
trying to
links up
fix it.
to one of my old ones, and I broke
I
it.
know,
but it still
all
takes
right.
you there.
I know. I need to delete it or something.
So
I don't know
I
how
may
to
have
fix it.
messed it up. I
No,
built a-
I don't think you did.
Are we talking about the end portals or the
Nether
Nether.
portals.
The Nether portals, the obsidian.
Because I built one in my country retreat near
Oh.
Vinny's farm.
Near Vinny's farm.
Yeah,
We can call it Dollar Bill. It's Dollar Bill. That's the name of the settlement.
that's not dollar bill. No, it's not.
It
That's
is.
not
This is
dollar
all
bill.
Dollar Bill.
No, the plains area and
It's all
also the
dollar
area
bill.
next to the village.
That's all dollar bill.
I bought the land. Yeah.
He settled it. He kicked out the settlers. They're
All the
dead
green is
now.
mine.
That's
All the green is mine.
That's less of a village and more of like a county, I guess you could say.
Yeah, it's a
We're
settlement.
in
People are
we're
settled
in
in the
Bala
area.
County.
Dollar Bill County.
Yeah.
You hear? Dollar Bill County, y'all.
Yeah.
But Grayson, do you even play this game anymore? I haven't seen you on it forever.
I've been busy, man. I've mostly been playing the Outer Worlds, the RPG.
Oh, the Fallout knockoff?
Yeah. Well, it's the same dev team, so it's kind of not really a knockoff because it's like a spiritual successor. But yeah. Yeah, I've been playing the Outer Worlds. It's very good, very like high quality. I've already talked about it on the show, but it kind of solves all of the problems that I've had with other RPGs. Like, it's not too annoying in any mechanical aspect. If you like the story, you can focus on the story. If you like the strategy, you can focus on the strategy. If you like the upgrades, it has a little bit of everything for everybody, and it's none of it is in the way so much that it gets in the way.
I see.
So they built it well.
Okay. I'll have to try it out. I was a little pessimistic about it. It just looked kind of like a cheesy knockoff.
I think that's a very like common like suspicion to have. Like, I totally get that, but the interesting thing is I think that they made it less gimmicky so that they would have more room to perfect each aspect.
Gotcha.
And it really is kind of like the pinnacle of role-playing games. Like, it has, like, I mean, yeah, the story is good, the characters are compelling, the quests are interesting and various in nature, and you really, they give you a lot of freedom. So, and they don't bog you down with mini games. They don't bog you down with anything you could be annoyed about.
All right. I'd have to give it a go. Yeah, I've been just between the crafts on the realm we have in Minecraft, and I always go back to Crusader Kings too. It's just, I love it.
It's good. It's good to have a game that is your safe.
It's my safe space.
Safe space. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're coming out with the Crusader Kings 3. I'm very excited for that.
Cool.
Yeah. If anyone likes grand strategy role play games,
I want to try to do more of the craft, and I also Divinity 2. I think what's the one? Is it Divinity? I think it's Divinity Original Sin 2. You can play. It's like a multiplayer RPG where you can like play with a party.
Divinity.
Cool. Yeah, Divinity 2. You can like party up with people and just play through an RPG together. It's kind of cool.
That is neat.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. What are we at for time?
We're good. I'm ready to wrap it up. I gotta go make dinner, so I don't get yelled at for not making dinner.
Feeling pretty hungry, so
I'll see you tomorrow night, Grayson.
Maybe we'll see.
Caroline's expecting you.
How I feel.
Caroline's expecting you.
I don't think you already told her about me going or not.
She invited you. She told me to invite people.
Did she tell you she wants me to come, or did she tell you to invite?
I believe your name was mentioned.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you're in the in crowd.
I was name dropped. I actually am a little flattered. Maybe now I'll have to come.
Yeah, 9:30 Lansdowne, right where you live.
All right.
You were there last night.
That's not right.
You were there last night.
What?
You were at the House of Blues last night. Same thing.
Oh yeah. Lansdowne Street.
Boston.
Okay. I'll think about it. I am bolstered by the direct invitation.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Directly, yeah. And thanks for coming on this podcast, Sam.
Anytime.
Look forward to hearing from
It's
you
a
again.
pleasure.
Maybe next time you purchase a microphone. We'll see.
Yeah, this was rushed. I apologize. That's half my fault.
God, Sam, do better.
I know.
Yeah. Well, Grayson, goodbye. See you on Minecraft later.
Oh,
I'll be on.
Yeah, me too. I'm on it right now.
We just ended the recording, stay in the group chat, and all jump on Minecraft.
It's like the epilogue. It's perfect.
That works.
After some foodies, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, food, definitely. I'm in agreement there.
Yep. Well, good night, Austria. Thanks for listening. Oh, he hung up. Okay.
You're hung up.
Perfect. Right. See you later. Oh, he's back.
He's back.
Bye-bye, Sam.
us off.
If you can dream it, you can do it.